Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. I am Ayana Ghazadeh. The 16th meeting of the state parties to the second protocol of the Hague Convention of the UN on the protection of cultural property in the event of armed conflict took place, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs reported. During the event, our country was elected as a member of the UNESCO Committee for the Protection of Cultural Property in the event of armed conflict for the 2025 to 2029 term. 6 countries, including Azerbaijan, competed for the 4 vacant seats. Following the first round of voting, Azerbaijan secured the majority of votes and was elected. Azerbaijan's election to this committee reflects the country's strong international reputation in the field of cultural heritage protection. The 7th meeting of the heads of state agencies responsible for diaspora issues in the member countries of the Organization of Turkic States was held in Budapest, the capital of Hungary. The meeting adopted the Joint Action Plan on Diaspora. More details in the following story.
I would like to give the floor.
Hungary, in the capacity as an observer state, hosted for the first time both the summit held within the framework of the OTS as well as the meeting of heads of state agencies responsible for diaspora. The meeting, moderated by Lawrence Nasca, State Secretary for Hungarian Communities Abroad at the Office of the Prime Minister of Hungary, was attended by Kurbanishbek Omaraliyev, Secretary General of the Organization of Turkic States, and the heads of diaspora agencies of Azerbaijan, Turkey, Kyrgyz Republic, and Kazakhstan. The current state of the communities abroad of the OTS member states and the opportunities for cooperation were extensively discussed at the meeting, with particular attention given to strengthening coordination and common objectives. Chairman of the State Committee on Work with Diaspora, Fuat Muradov, said that the ties between the OTS member states had intensified recently. The chairman stated that meetings, various programs, forums, and initiatives carried out in accordance with the joint action strategy of the Turkic diaspora adopted within the OTS framework make a significant contribution to the expansion and strengthening of cooperation among the countries. Representatives of the OTS member states shared the experiences, highlighted cooperation opportunities, and emphasized the importance of carrying out future activities based on common strategies. As a result of the multifaceted exchange of views and productive discussions, the Joint Action Plan on Diaspora for 2026 was adopted. The plan opens the way for new opportunities for the coordinated action of Turkic-speaking states in the field of diaspora and for better organization of their communities abroad.
The investigation by Kazakhstan's Ministry of Transport into the crash of an Azal aircraft near Aktau Airport is in its final stages, Vice Prime Minister Kanat Bozumbayev told reporters. According to him, the investigation is being conducted in 2 parallel tracks, criminal and technical, and progress has been made on both fronts. The criminal investigation is being handled by the General Prosecutor's Office, while the aviation incident itself is investigated by the Ministry of Transport. We are awaiting the final conclusions from the manufacturer and technology owners. Once this information is provided, the ministry will be ready to complete the investigation by the end of this year or the beginning of the next, said Kanat Bozumbayev. For the first time in Azerbaijan's history, a school satellite Zafer has been launched into orbit. The satellite was launched into orbit by a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. Weighing approximately 250 grams, the satellite is made of durable materials, ensuring the necessary mechanical strength and thermal stability. The first launch of this class of satellites took place in November 2013. The concept is not only the product of technological progress, but also a kind of symbol of the idea that space is our common possession. That was all for today. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.